Hello YouTube, this is Fabian with another video with the Christian Gay Collab. The video today that I want to talk about is the unfairness, the comparison between the gay community and the Christian community. It's already hard when we talk about community, what that community represents or not. But I think Christians have been very adamant of taking like the worst group of people, if we can call it that way. I'm not anybody to judge or not, but those who in their eyes behave extremely immoral and just put everybody, the whole entire gay community, in the same bag. I think it's very unfair because the gay community, if we can say there is one, the only thing I think we have in common, is that we are attracted to the same sex. And some people are attracted to both sexes. So, but the only thing that we can basically somehow have in common is just that. But the rest, we are as diverse as the world. So it is very unfair for the Christians to compare just a group of people that they might behave very immoral or might have, but there's also immorality in the Christian community too. And there's all kinds of immorality as well, but they focus on that, and then they compare, and they are constantly compare us and them. Where I mean, what kind of gays are you comparing with? They are gay Jews, gay Muslims, gay Christians. They're even gay skinhead, gay atheists, gay pagans. They are gay whatever. There's tons of people there. We need to stop these stereotypes and stop the judgment and the unfair comparison. And when we say, oh, the gay community are like this and that, are immoral, it is not true. It is not true. There are people that are immoral. Yes, there are people there that try to live a very moral, correct and proper life. Yes, there is. So it is, in the same way, it is unfair for the gay community to put all Christians in the same bag and think that all Christians are like the Westboro Baptist Church. Although Christians should be honest and admit that the Westboro Baptist Church spoke the mind of many in the evangelical community. That I guess they had the guts to do it, what many in the evangelical community will have loved to do that. But because they're afraid of speaking their mind, they will not do it. But the truth is, not all Christians are like that. As a matter of fact, Dan Savage came out with a project called "Not All Christians Like That," and I will put the link below if you are a Christian, you don't want to be represented, and in the same way, and put it in the same bag. In the same way, I've seen it in Facebook a lot of groups coming with. They said, please don't put us in the same bag. We are Christian, but we are not all the same. So both community have to stop picking stereotypes and accusing each other of being like that and being like this. We will never arrive to any kind of dialogue of communication that is much needed to have peace in this world, as cheesy and cliche as it sounds. But also, I want to bring to the attention to the gay community that I don't think, because myself being part of the Christian community, I don't think sometimes that the hate comes from Christians, or they call themselves Christian, but I think actually it comes from gay closeted that hide themselves in Christianity, hide themselves in religion. Christianity is an open religion. Christianity, sometimes some might disagree, but in general, we try to receive everybody. If somebody, we just not, although there are some churches obviously that reject gays and all that, but churches, because they preach this moral view of the world and things, it's easier for hypocrites to hide in churches. It's very easy. That's why the church is full of hypocrites. It is true. because hypocrites love to hide in the pseudo morality. So I think the hate from so-called Christian community came mostly from closeted gay people. I was just talking to a friend that told me that he's very close friend of somebody that his father was part of the Jerry Falwell group of men. Jerry Falwell has 10 men that was surrounded by these 10 men that they will be their right arm. They will do whatever he asked. And after Jerry Falwell died, 6 out of those 10 men came out of the closet. So we're talking about like 60% were closeted gay people that were working with Jerry Falwell. So I'm not sure, I don't have any statistic, I don't have any numbers, but I'm not sure if we can even, as part of the gay community, say, oh, Christians hate us. I think they are gays, they are closeted, that hate themselves, and they hide in the Christian community, and that they produce the most hate. One of my, I receive, I mean, probably 90% of our comments are hateful comments and horrible comments, but that's okay. But one was extreme. One was, so I confronted him, and I said that I have no other reason to think that he's gay, because why he will attack us, and why he will go all the way to find our channel, gay Christian channel, and attacks us like the way he did. And after confronting him, he said, well, I am asexual. You know, it's like, okay, you know, I cannot judge if he's asexual or not, but that tells me that there are some sexuality issues there, and you know, they hate themselves so much that they try to destroy everything that will remind them who they are. So but for the other 10% that we receive wonderful comments, and that 10% there are some comments of desperation, that they want to hear a voice. They don't know what to say when they hear all these things, all these attacks. And I replied to one ex-gay YouTuber, and I receive a lot of comments. I receive a lot of direct messages saying thank you for replying to that. And I think there are some people that, some kids out there, some people that Christian that need the voice, the other side of the coin, and hear that, you know, this is the truth. You know, and when Christians hate themselves like that, there's always something behind. I've seen it over and over, and I was one of those. When I was in a closet, I was very anti-gay. I did everything to shut down gay voices in me and in the community, to protect my community, because I was gay. I was afraid. So once I came out, I came to the light. I think I obeyed the commandment of Jesus in John 3:21 to come to the light and bring all your deeds before God and say, this is who I am, this is me. I think that's our call. So Christian, please stop the stereotype, stop judging the whole gay community for just one particular group. Gays, please stop judging the Christian community. They are wonderful people that really love the Lord and want to do the right thing. There are some of us that we love so much God, and we want to follow Jesus, that we are willing to put up with all the hate and all the rejection from many Christians. But we believe that we are part of the church, because we believe in Jesus. We believe that we are saved by Him, and we are part of the church whether you like it or not, because it's not you who determine who belongs to the church, it's Jesus Himself. So, friends and foes, good night.